Welcome back.
Welcome.
Welcome. We are back.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Real
Real
Vibe
Vibes
Season 2.
2.
So, this is the podcast where we talk about movie
Music
and TV show.
shows. Yes.
And my name is Rochak Basnet. I'm one of the hosts. I go to University of Southern Mississippi doing my major in video arts and minor in theater. And I'm excited to talk about movie. I love movie.
Yes, and I'm Justin Ware. I'm also the other host of Real Vibes, and I'm a video arts major here at the University of Southern Mississippi. I graduate this semester. Very fun, and I just love watching movies, TV shows, and talking about it. So I'm super excited. We're back for season 2
We are
of Real
back.
Vibes.
Okay, Justin.
Yes.
It is April right now.
April. Yes, it is.
Which is 4 month of it's 4 month. I guess we took a break.
We
So
did. We took a
it's
good break.
It's a long time. There
was
was
a
a
long
winter
time.
break. We're almost done with the semester, your
Yep.
final semester. So, what did you watch during the break?
I didn't watch as many movies as I'd like to because I was still busy with work. But I watched Wicked.
Yeah.
I would say one of my favorite musicals, probably my second favorite musical. The first one being Moulin Rouge. I've watched Nosferatu. If that's correctly how you say it, just SpongeBob reference.
Probably.
But let's see, what else did I watch? Also watched some new series, the Daredevil, the original Daredevil series, and the new Born Again series. Also been watching Invincible, the 2021 series,
Yeah.
written by Robert Kirkman. Also written by he also wrote The Walking Dead. Also watched, what was it called? We Live in Time. Have you seen that?
I haven't, but I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, no spoilers. I think it was all right.
So
Definitely could have been better, but you kind of can't go wrong with Andrew Garfield in the
Nope.
movie. So
Nope.
yeah,
Spider-Man.
I definitely enjoyed Andrew Garfield in that movie.
What about the Spider-Man news? Like they're making a new movie. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, I've heard that Spider-Man 4. I've heard Tom Holland said they are making one, but not any more news past that.
And as of me, I watched a ton of movie. Probably I watched like over 50 movies. I went back to Nepal.
50
during-
movies.
50.
God, all right.
Probably over 50. Because last year my record was 192 movie.
So total movies.
Yeah, throughout 2024.
Okay.
With all my classes, work, and everything. That is pretty nice. That's the highest movie I watched throughout the year. I don't have plan to overtake this year because I'm like extremely busy this year compared to last one. But yeah, welcome to the show.
Yes,
we'll be talking about movie, music, TV,
TV.
and a lot more things. The first episode gonna be a bit bumpy because we are getting back after a
Yes.
long time.
Just like our first episode in season 1.
So please, if you have any feedback, any suggestion, it's always open. And
Yes.
as always, if you want to be a guest in the future episode, we're going to have a link on our Instagram where you can sign up or you can just DM us.
Yeah, just DM us. We're cool like that.
yeah,
just get
at
us
the
up.
rate Real Vibes so on Instagram.
You can come on here and talk about some of your favorite movies, music, and TV. Or, I mean, we can leave it open to anything really entertainment-wise. We're cool.
And let's start. I just want to talk about music because
Yeah, we could start with music.
some people, if you are new, then my favorite artist is Katy Perry. She's going on a tour. Okay, yeah, Katy Perry is going on the lifetime tour across the world, in US too. Hopefully, I'll get to go to one of the show. I really hope so. The prices are freaking expensive.
Expensive. Speaking of somebody going on tour, you said your favorite's Katy Perry.
Yes.
Mine, for the longest of time, was NF. And he still does hold a special place in my heart. But the new and upcoming Sleep Token has kind of risen above that because they have just they mix rock and metal all together. But anyways, I mean, their advertising their marketing is just amazing. The way they did it through Instagram, and there's like actual scavenger hunts you had to actually go do to find. They did what's it called, like Morse code in order to, and they
Interesting.
it was like really cool. But anyways, they're doing even in Arcadia tour starting in September, and they sold out within first 2 days of tickets going on
Wow.
Ticketmaster, and I was so mad because I was in a queue, and I was like, okay, I can't wait to get these tickets. At first, I didn't know I was even going to get them. I just wanted to see how much they were, but I waited like 2 hours in a queue just for it to say unavailable, sold out.
That sucks. But like you said, marketing, I love when like even movie, the way they market or TV shows, I think marketing plays a big role. Like, if do you remember Smile to marketing they did throughout New York? Like,
Yeah, I
think it was
do.
New York.
I do remember seeing that. I haven't seen the actual movie, but I remember some of the
Okay,
marketing.
so like I told you, I watched a bunch of movie, and one of them was Smile to.
Okay.
Let me tell you, that movie opening scene was the best I've seen in a thriller movie, horror movie, and you love horror movie.
I do.
I seen your T-shirt right there.
I had to wear it. I talked about it so much on season 1, and now I had to wear it. So
Yeah,
Definitely.
so you should definitely watch Smile too. And I feel like they are trying to make it like a universe now with everything.
man, that's
Smile universe.
sort of a lot of movies.
And like, like actually compared to the first movie, I'm gonna say I loved the second movie.
Yeah.
I think overall the filmmaking of Smile to even the story were really good, and it's very easy to follow. Like, have you watched Smile?
Yeah, I've seen the first
Yeah.
one.
So it's not a spoiler. It's basically lore of the movie, which is basically you smile and it transfer
Yeah.
to
It's
another people. Like, this, it's interesting. I don't know how to put like, I don't know how to explain it.
it's definitely creepy because when you see somebody smiling in the evil way that they do in the movie, it's just something about it.
Like, it just, the movie is very simple and easy to watch. It's just interesting. Like, you just watch it and you like, okay, this guy is like having some episode and has been possessed by this smile ghost, and it's just subtle. It's not even like they don't. It's not like Conjuring or where there's something evil coming and following it. There is some, like, at the end, no spoiler, but season 2 we do see some people. Even in season 1 at the end we see this non-human element in the movie, but still throughout the movie the human element makes this really interesting. And continuing the movie, we also watched Mean Girls
Yes, we did.
together.
When did that movie come out? 2015?
It came out in 2024.
2024.
Yeah.
Okay, the new. Okay, that's
Yeah,
right.
new ones.
They did have an old one.
Yeah, old one came out in 2004.
Okay. Yeah.
That's like 20 years ago, before the second one.
Which I've heard that one was better than
It
this one,
is,
but I
it
haven't
is.
seen it myself. So
So the first movie is a musical, the second one is musical, and I think second movie kind of tried to fit in with the modern culture. They have, I think we can see in the movie how they have integrated social media. Basically, how the movie starts, they are like doing a vlog, and it opens to their garage door opening and
Yeah.
going to this big party, and it's really interesting. The filmmaking wise, Mean Girl was really good.
yes, it was. I mean, it took. I told you it took me like 15. Well, probably the first 25 minutes actually to get into it, but I really appreciated the filmmaking and honestly the music was pretty decent too. And trying to say this no spoilers, but the way they started it and the way they went back and ended it was great too.
Yeah,
I
and
appreciate that.
I think that movie is kind of like, you don't expect much.
Yeah.
Like, that was my second time watching. It was actually shown in our campus theater for free for the student, and it was my second time. And I told Justin, "Hey, let's go watch it," because I'm having a really hard like day. Every week has been really hard due to work and stuff. So I just want to relax and watch the movie. And this is one of those kind of movies which is really stupid in a way.
Yeah.
And it's really fun. Like, you don't need to think much while watching this movie. You just relax, get some snack, and just watch it. Like, it's just enjoyment. Like, this movie is just enjoyment.
Yeah, I certainly needed that too, man, because I know you've been stressed and I've been stressed in my final semester, and but it helped. We got some
Yeah,
free
we got
snacks
it.
too, so
We got
it
it.
was pretty fun.
Also, I'm thinking of starting a movie club
Yeah.
very soon. I was actually planning this semester.
Yeah. I remember you hit me up.
Yeah, I was
Beginning of
like
semester.
last semester when I was in Impala, I was like, yeah, why there's no film club in USM?
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, Justin, do you want to start here? I was like, yeah. And okay. And I asked a couple of my other friends, they were like, also like, yeah. But I need at least 10 members and one advisor. So still, there's like a lot of things need to be done. I can't just like be like, hey, let's start a club and we just start and we do nothing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want it to be club where we just start and do nothing. I want to do something that people can actually join, enjoy, where I can dedicate my time. So keep out for the announcement. I'm gonna announce very soon, though.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be super fun. You know how they have like book clubs, right?
Mhm.
Well, a film club. You know,
Like
you
even-
don't, but you don't just go watch a movie and come back. You talk about it.
Yeah.
You could.
like that's the plan. Like you get together, you watch a movie, you get snack, and then after movie end we can discuss, we can like analyze the movie, we can even have different, like we can even bring some filmmaker over and have a table talk with them and learn about the filmmaking process, learn about just people who love movie.
Yes,
It's
I mean,
a place for movie.
yes, we've built this show off of music and TV as well. But at the end of the day, the movies are the main topics because they're so interesting. I mean, that's how I've got into this in general, this field in general,
Mhm.
watching movies and being fascinated as a young kid, wondering how those shots were made, how the VFX and how the CGI stuff
Yes.
works, and just being able to sit down and talk about that stuff together, just like we do now. It's really fun.
It's fun.
Having other people as well together in a club would be
It's even
pretty
like
fun.
getting connected with people, because that's how we basically connected. Like that's how people connect, like finding common interests. And I think there's a lot of people here at campus who would love to have a good place where they can talk about movie.
I don't see how we don't have one of those already.
Yeah, I was
That's
surprised.
surprising.
Like me and my roommate, when we came here, like they were having this like student involvement fair, and everybody were there, like different club where they were like, oh, like there should be a cinema club, a film club, a movie club. We searched everywhere. All we found was Digital Media Nest and SM2, which is basically a production club. It's not really a movie watching club or something like that. So I'm like, okay, I don't have to wait for somebody to start the club.
Yeah.
I can start the
Yeah.
club. So that's what I'm gonna do. Unless somebody does by next semester, I'm gonna join them.
was-
But if not, I'm gonna start.
I'm definitely kind of sad that I'm graduating in a way because, I'm going out to the actual field and about to start my work life. But
Yeah,
if
good
I could
luck,
go back,
man.
I definitely would have
Good luck.
did more stuff like film club and all that. But if I got time, I definitely like to come in, be a part of that.
Also, guess what happened when we were not on radio? I mean, we're not on radio, but we were taking break from Real Life. There was Oscar happening
Yes.
at Los Angeles, I guess. Yep. And we gonna talk about some of the winners.
Yes. So let's see, the movies. There was The Brutalist.
Yeah, Brutalist. I really want to watch that movie, but I think it's a really long movie. Yeah, it's 3 hour and 35 minutes. But it is from A24 movie.
Love A24.
I love A24. Please, if anybody from A24 is listening and they want to hire me or Justin, hit me up. Hit us
I'd
up.
come out right now. Let's do it.
Like
I gotta
even-
finish
Even
college,
if you have
but-
free internship, I'm down. A24.
Yeah.
That's how much I love you.
And then we had A Complete Unknown, directed by James Mangold. Guess that's how you say it. I didn't see any of these movies that was nominated, except for Wicked that was in there.
Yeah. Wicked. I don't think did Wicked won anything?
Yes, they won.
Yeah, they win Best Production Design.
Yeah, but that's design. We was talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just quickly talk about Wicked since we are here.
Okay. Yeah.
Really amazing movie. So I know a lot of people know about Wicked before the Wicked because it's from like Broadway, I guess, from New York.
Yeah.
But I had no idea. Wasn't really aware about Wicked universe or anything. And for me, it was like a first try movie, and I actually loved it.
Yeah, I went and saw it in theaters, and Abby told me about it. Like I didn't know anything about it. Of course, it's based off the Wizard of Oz stuff, which when I was younger I watched it, but that's been years ago. But and I'm not like super into musicals, but I do love like I'm slowly getting into musicals. So that movie was something that like kind of showed me the deep roots of a musical because the set design, the cinematography, it was so amazing, and especially like again with no spoilers, like it was just the ending scene like gives you complete chills. And I've watched it a second time. I watched it last weekend again,
Okay.
and as a man, I cried. You know, and
Yeah,
that's
it's
okay.
fine.
That's
It's
all right.
okay.
It's all right.
Everybody cry. I cry.
You know, that was
I
nice.
cry.
It was great. It's really
know?
heart touching, and I can't wait for part 2 because there is such a plot twist
I think it's
from the
coming out in
beginning.
November.
Yeah, November.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited. I
Super
feel like they
excited.
definitely deserve best production design.
They should have won more. They definitely should have won more.
But okay, best sound I'm saying is Dune Part 2.
Hey, we talked about that last semester.
Yeah, we talked
season
about
1,
that on season 1
and that
they definitely deserve it.
yeah, they
Come on.
Dune 2 definitely deserves that sound. Man, I can't. I'm speechless. I
They
love
al-
that movie.
They also won best visual effects.
They did.
Yeah.
That was really good visual effects too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely deserve that. And I just want to talk quickly about the best picture winner, which is Anora.
Yeah, Nora. I've heard a lot. Anora won a lot that night.
They did. They won best picture, best
Film
actress,
editing.
Mikey edition, yeah, film editing,
Let's say win.
best director, Shane Baker from Anora, and best original screenplay, Shane Baker, Anora. I think like it's on Hulu if anybody want to watch it. I think I watched it. Let me see how much I have rated. I rate every movie out of 5 on Letterboxd. Go follow me on Letterboxd. It's Rochak Basnet.
Yeah, follow
But,
me too.
yeah.
Justin Delaware.
So I have given it 3.5 out of 5, which is really good rating from me. I'm really hard at rating. I don't give any movie 5 out of 5. So 3.5 means I recommend people to watch it. And basically, it's a movie about a young sex worker from Brooklyn, and I'm just reading from like Letterboxd, gets her chance at a Cinderella story where she meets and impulsively marries the son of an oligarch. Once the news reaches Russia, her fairy tales is threatened as the parents set out for New York to get them married annulled. So basically, this girl, like, with her, like, what we call, this girl gets married with one guy, and it's like really young guy, and his parents, like, is rich are in Russia, and they come and try to get the marriage annulled. And it's comedy movie, by the way. It's comedy. It's really it's really like humanized movie. Like there's human element. There isn't crazy action. There is not crazy like VFX or anything. It's just simple, good movie. And I would say, looking at the who were other like nomination. Okay, they were Wicked, Dune Part 2. The
Substance. Like I said, I haven't seen any of these except for Wicked and Dune. That's part 2.
You should definitely watch The Substance. Like I love
Conclave.
Concave. I have not watched.
There's that one, but I do want to real quick talk about it. What's it called? The cat movie. What's it called? How can I forget?
Flow.
Yes. So that was very.
They won Best Animated Feature.
That was very surprising, because they're their own independent small company, and I want to watch it so bad. Because I love cats.
I love how like independent
Cats, but
like independent studio are winning stuff.
yes, those are definitely ones that need to be recognized more often.
Because Anora is from the independent film production called Neon. So it's interesting. A24, Neon, they're doing amazing. And Flow is you can watch on Max. Max has new logo, by the way, if you know or not.
I do.
Like, it's not actually a new logo. They just changed the color. I think they have purple color before. Now they have black.
Oh.
That's their new branding.
Also, I'm not a robot. One live action.
Oh, the
Gee.
what?
I haven't seen that though, but I heard it was really good.
Which one?
I'm not a robot.
I'm not a robot.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
You have no idea. I haven't seen it either. Like I said, most of these, I was just sitting there. I didn't know, except for Wicked and Dune Part 2.
I'm surprised the Wild Robot did not win anything because I love that was my number one movie of 2024, The Wild Robot, which we also talked about in season 1. Surprisingly, it did not win anything, but you should watch. I really love that movie. And I think Oscar was good enough. Like, I didn't really watch it live.
I sat there. This is usually a reoccurrence with me and Abby, but we sit there and watch the whole thing. Last year it was better because, well, there was more films that nominated that I knew of, but this year it wasn't bad. But I feel like it would have been better, which is not their fault that I didn't see this stuff. But anyways, I definitely think Dune Part 2 deserves the sound. Wicked, I feel like, deserved a lot more. And I can't really speak for any of the others because I haven't seen them. But I definitely want to watch some of them.
Did you watch Snow White?
No, I did not. Since you're bringing it up, Snow White has taken media by a chokehold at the moment because
They are.
some one of the lowest rating movies. But I can't really speak for it myself because I have not watched it.
I think people are more mad about Rachel playing the character of Snow White. I have to watch the movie to really say how's the movie.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I did watch part of the trailer, and part of the trailer looked pretty good. But you know, a lot of trailers are a lot better than the movies. So.
Okay, I'm looking at some of the popular review from the Letterboxd. It's literally say Gal Gadot. Okay, Gal Gadot is also in the movie. Like, her acting is really bad. So I don't know. Like, I really like thing about me is some of the time people just rate movie really bad.
Yeah.
But when I watch it, I end up liking the movie.
Yeah,
So
that's what we talked about last season. Like, just because a movie's rated bad doesn't mean you won't like it or I won't like it. I mean it. Man, but it is 1.5 out of 10 on IMDb and 2.1 on Letterboxd and 40% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I don't think 2.1 is really bad though.
Not from Letterboxd. No, I'm not signed in on Letterboxd on my laptop, but if I was, I could.
Please let us know if you have watched Snow White, like in the comment.
Yeah, let us know.
If it's worth it, we might go and check it out. And there's like bunch of movie coming out in 2025, and Spider-Man is coming. Sorry, not Spider-Man. I mean, Superman movie is coming.
Yes,
this
excited
year.
for that because I heard it follows more comic.
Yeah,
comic
and also
related,
it's
so.
like from new DC studio. Really excited about
Yes,
new DC.
we're gonna have a DC exclusive show one day.
Yeah, DC and Marvel.
DC and Marvel show one day.
Talking about Marvel, I just want to quickly talk about the announcement this past week about the Avenger Doomsday.
Yep,
That was the big announcement.
they showed the
Like 5
cast.
hours of live. And
of chairs.
yeah, cheers. And we have somebody returning, Robert Downey Jr., but not as Iron Man.
Yep.
He's Doctor Doom. Also, we have Fantastic Four coming this year, and they're also going to be in the movie Avenger Doomsday. I don't know I don't know about it. So, I'm excited about Avengers Doomsday, but I'm not. I'm not.
For me, I feel Avengers is releasing too many movies. Like they're trying to, like they're milking
Yeah.
movies. Like, I mean, I personally feel like Robert Downey Jr. And if you don't know that what happened, then that's on you. Honestly, that was so long ago.
I
But-
think that's not even a spoiler at this point.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so long ago, but I feel like it should have ended there. because it's just so weird to kind of see.
I think they get, like, I don't know, it just feel lost.
But
Like
it's not even that. Like him coming back, it's just a lot of these movies now are like where you have to watch another movie to understand this movie, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like they're releasing movies just to release them rather than.
I think that's why like this independent studio are really popping up, because people are realizing that we need original.
We need original
content.
stuff.
Yeah.
And
I just want to talk about this new TV series called Adolescence, which is taking over the TV universe, and it has 4.2 rating on Letterboxd. Basic, the storyline is this 13-year-old boy is accused of murdering a classmate, and therapists and detective are in charge about what really happened. But that's not just the interesting storyline. The interesting thing is the filmmaking. Guess what? It is one take TV series. So each episode is about an hour long, and it's just one take. It's amazing.
yeah, I definitely Mean Girls. They had some pretty good one take shows in there.
Like me and Justin, we both.
It
were
was like
walking.
we was sitting. I was like, wow, it's like 1970.
That's what I'm
like,
saying about like I need to
amazing.
start film club so I can have more movement with people that really like understand movie and be like get excited about those.
And
stuff.
I was telling Rochak the other day. I was like, dude, I've it's kind of getting a little bad because I'll be sitting there watching a movie or a TV show. Like in a minute, I'll bring this up, but I've been watching the Daredevil series and the Born Again series, and I'm starting to analyze it to the point to where it's unhealthy, kind of to where I'll pause it, rewind it, and try to analyze, see how they did that, and it's honestly kind of taken away from it. So I'm trying to stop it, but then again, it's like, okay, I really want to know how they did that now.
Yeah. I'm not at that point like stopping and rewinding.
It's not too bad, but I'm saying like I'm really excited of the Daredevil stuff, right? And so they're doing some new CGI stuff with the Daredevil. Some people don't like it. I think it's okay. It's not too bad, but you can definitely tell it's CGI. But some of it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I also like when I watch movie, I see stuff like
Yes,
when there is something going wrong, like the scene doesn't match from one frame to another. I'm like, yeah, that hand was on. It was like in the back. Now the hand is in front.
Continuity.
Oh, the glass is half empty at this scene. Oh, it's full again. Oh, it's half again. Like that thing I could notice very easily. Certain time, like when I watch movie from Nepal, one of the movie I remember watching one of the Nepali movie, and it was like really big production movie. And so just so you know, in Nepal we don't really have a streaming service like they do in the US. Means we do have Netflix and stuff available, but it's not really like locally. It's not produced. They don't produce anything. It's just international. So whatever is in US, and a lot of Nepali movie they just get released on YouTube for free, so people can just watch on YouTube. So this movie also was on YouTube. So I was like watching, like let's see why it has like millions of views. And I think I was like 30 minutes or something into the movie. I literally saw like what do you call I'm forgetting the word, like a rolling thing. What do you call that? Like filmmaking, like
Really?
equipment.
Uh,
Dolly? It's Dolly?
yeah, Dolly.
Dolly, yeah. So I literally saw Dolly in the movie, like clearly. I'm like, what's going on? Like this movie is like mainstream movie and nobody saw there's like Dolly. Like I saw that like minute, like the Dolly was over there. Like nobody, like thousands of people worked in this movie. Nobody saw that. Like,
I remember watching. I don't think it was like a mainstream movie, but I remember seeing in a mirror. It wasn't like an actual full mirror, but I think it was a doorknob reflection or something, or a piece of metal.
that was from the Matrix.
I don't know if it was that. It was from some movie or something I was watching. I remember seeing in a reflection, the boomstick and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen a couple of movies, like even in the US. Like, yeah, that's snaky, but I see that.
Yeah. Real quick, I wanna. You know what Minecraft is? You know Minecraft?
I do.
Okay. So I grew up on Minecraft, played it for years, still play it every now and then, and we have the Minecraft movie coming out April 4th. I believe it's Friday.
So this week.
Yeah. Directed by Jared Hess, and I guess that's how you say his name. With Jack Black as
Yeah.
Steve, Emma Myers as Natalie, Sebastian Hansen as Henry,
Jennifer Connelly.
Jason Momoa as Garrett. And there's a lot of controversy over this movie because of the way it involves live humans inside the Minecraft world. I personally think it should have been like fully animated, like with animated characters rather than live characters. But I mean, I love Minecraft, so I'm still going to watch it. Maybe not in theaters, maybe I might.
Yeah.
But
Looking into the ratings, it had budget of $150 million.
whoa, okay.
Yeah, let's not go back to the budget. I think we talked that
Yeah,
enough last
we talked
semester.
a lot about that.
If you want to know what we are talking, just go and find out the episode on this YouTube channel.
But anyways, that was one movie that's coming out in a few days. Just wanted to throw out there.
Can I just give shout out to some of the movie that I watched, like since like last time we met and now, because they deserve, and I want to recommend you guys. I watched this movie called The Waitress, the musical. It's like theater live movie, and I've given it 4 out of 5. It's really good. You should watch it. It's musical. And there's another movie I watched called Buffaloed. I think that's how you say it. That was another great movie. I also watched Beetlejuice.
Still
Also
haven't seen it.
Beetlejuice. Oh, I said it 3 times.
No.
I think that was really good. I think I was trying to watch Beetlejuice when I was in the plane, but I don't think I watched in the plane though. And I was Ace Ventura, if you have watched that movie. And Carry On was really good Netflix movie too. And Mufasa was decent movie. Anora definitely. And I watched Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Really great movie. I was Singing in the Rain, which is a really old musical. Really good. I don't know. I'm watching a lot of musical. It's like I'm loving it.
Yeah, I'm getting more into musical. Like I said, Wicked kind of boosted at it for me.
I think I'm just gonna stop right here because I could go forever. There's like ton of movies.
You watched a lot of movies. I watched
I
like
did.
probably 5 or 6.
Because I didn't really watch TV, so I've like kind of stopped watching TV so recently. So that's why I have more time watching movies.
Yeah, I watched TV shows so much that a new Deadpool got replaced with Daredevil. So I watched the original Daredevil series finally. I originally went into it watching it for The Punisher, but now Daredevil has replaced Deadpool as my number 3. But anyways, I watched that. That's basically what I did the entire time. Binge watched that, and then I started watching the new show, The Born Again. Yeah, that's basically what I watched. And of course, like I said earlier, I watched We Live in Time, Nosferatu, Wicked, and I think there was a few more I watched too, but I don't remember right now.
And did you watch Squid Game season 2?
Oh yeah, that's something else I did. Watch Squid Game season 2.
Watched that.
I liked it. It was definitely I didn't like it as much as the first season, but
I was planning to, but I was like I don't really want them to make season 2, but they did. So I was like, yeah, I'm just not gonna watch.
yeah, it wasn't needed. Definitely say that.
Oh, I'm excited about The Last of Us. It's coming out
Yes,
this month.
Yes,
Season 2.
season 1 was amazing.
Amazing.
I'm excited about You. I don't know if you know what that is.
I know. I haven't watched.
Comes out in April sometime, I believe. Excited about that. It's final season, 5th and final season.
I need to watch a lot of TV, so.
Yeah, I'm more lean. I mean, I understand movies more, but TV shows, I like to have something to kind of take my time a little longer. Or if it's like a movie series too, you know. Like I recently started watching the Star Wars series over and the Hunger Games series over.
Oh yeah, they have a TV series for Hunger Games. I haven't
Yes.
watched that.
Oh, you haven't seen the Hunger Games at all?
I have seen Hunger Games. Okay, I
Okay.
love Hunger Games, like universe.
Okay.
Oh, have you watched Ted Lasso?
No.
They are bringing season 4. I don't know how it feels. So, do you know anything about Ted Lasso?
Mm-mm.
So Ted Lasso is he's an American college football coach. His name is Ted Lasso, and he goes to London to manage club AFC Richmond, which is an English Premier League soccer team. So he's a football coach who gonna be running soccer team,
Okay.
and it has 8.8 rating out of 10 on IMDb. It's an
Nice.
Apple TV, so just imagine Apple TV make really amazing show. So this is one of the prime example. It is really good. I cried at the end. It had 3 season, but they were done. But I feel like nowadays when they say they are done with something, they are never done.
Yeah.
They always either make a movie or a new spin-off or something like Peaky Blinders.
That was in my head. Yep.
They're bringing that thing
Yeah.
back again. So I feel like, okay, they are bringing Ted Lasso season 4 now. From what I've heard, now he will start coaching female team,
Okay.
soccer team. So I'm excited. I love Ted Lasso. Really great. Like, he's one of the amazing character. If you watch it, I'm pretty sure. Like, this is a character driven show. It's really good. You should just watch
I haven't
it.
seen any
You
of it.
should watch it.
There's still some other stuff I was supposed to watch on my watch list but I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I need to finish watching a lot of things. I think with more streaming service, we have more content. It's just, I don't know what to watch. I get lost sometimes. Like, I open Netflix, Max, Prime Video, and I'm like, I keep on scrolling.
When I get lost, I go back and start rewatching something like a series. So
I think I did that all the time, like, because I love movie called Mamma Mia.
yeah, I've seen
And I
that,
was like,
yeah.
just, okay, I can't find anything. Let me just watch Mamma Mia.
The movies that bring us joy.
Yeah.
Also, Scream 7's coming out again. I feel like
I haven't seen Scream. So.
you haven't seen any of the Scream.
Nope.
I love it, but we're at number 7, guys. I think we need to
Stop.
kind of chill out.
Take a
Take
take a break.
Take a forever break, kind of. Believe me, Ghostface is definitely probably like my second favorite horror character. But I mean, we're at number 7. I think that's a little much. With Michael Myers, they supposedly they've ended it, but yeah.
Justin, I want to ask a question for
Go
you.
ahead. Yeah, what's that question? Go ahead, buddy.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food. Well, it's this thing. It's called meatloaf, right? It's a loaf of meat. And you ever had it? Never had meatloaf.
I have eaten meat.
Well,
I
see,
don't know
it's
what's the difference.
man, it's just good. It's like they use ketchup kind of put ketchup in it to make it, but it's not like you think. But it's I don't know. I love it. It's good.
My favorite.
Shout out to
food-
the Midtowner. They have a really good the Midtowner here, the Midtowner in Midtown.
That's
They have
interesting.
it's really cool.
We should go sometime.
We should.
My favorite food is something called momo, which is Nepali dumpling. It's really good. I really miss it. It's the best food in the world. If anybody I haven't it's the most popular food in Nepal. Like if you go to any street, like there's like shop just dedicated to momo. Like they don't sell anything. They just sell like that particular food, and they make good business out of that. How popular it is.
Well, meatloaf is definitely not like that. But my second favorite is steak, and I mean steak is known worldwide.
It is.
So, yeah, of course they have steakhouses that serve mainly steak and sides. But meatloaf is kind of universal.
Meatloaf. We're gonna have some meatloaf. We're gonna soon. We should do real vibe cooking. So, and Justin gonna cook some meatloaf. I'm gonna cook.
I didn't say I know how to cook meatloaf. You know?
I'm gonna cook some momo, and then we're gonna have some.
So I learned how to cook it for the show.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen if you guys subscribe.
Yeah, if you subscribe and you actually want it,
Yeah,
hit us
you
up.
should let us know.
We'll do a cooking stream where I cook meatloaf and you cook
Yeah, momo.
Momo.
Yeah, that's how you say
Okay,
momo.
Momo.
So, something happening in this world right now is Chat GPT
Oh yes.
and AI art.
The-
How do you feel?
it has taken over and it is ridiculous. Now, what really ticks me off is this AI. I'm so sorry for anybody listening that is an actual artist. How do you say it? Studio Ghibli?
Ghibli Studio.
The new Chat GPT 4 stuff is making it to where you can instantly make, like, they can make stuff like that, and it is just completely like making actual artists upset, and it's 100% understandable because, I mean, because you have to get to the point where it's like, okay, when does like copyright issues take in? Because people are doing it and they're claiming it's their work, and it's not actually work.
I'm seeing everywhere. Like everybody is doing. Like even my friends are making and uploading. Every social media is making that art, like Ghibli style AI art. And I have told before, I'm not a fan of anything related to AI and arts. I feel like AI has helped a lot. Like me and Justin, we edit video, and we use a lot of AI has helped us a lot, like a text, like video to text editing style, like AI cutting the clip for us.
Yeah, that
That's how
type
it
of
should
stuff.
be used,
Like
like-
AI, where it can automatically cut out silences, where it basically takes those very little, very long tasks to do, but it's not basically like actually creating the video for us
Nope.
or actually editing it. Doing that gives us more flexibility to focus on the creative aspect of it.
Yeah,
This AI is completely taking away from actual artists.
it's creating art.
It's creating
basically.
art, and I'm saying it is taken away from actual artists because people are claiming it's their art when it's not. Because all they do is type in a prompt and it instantly generates something,
No, I think it's
and something needs to be
something
done
need to be
with
done.
this.
And I'm
It's-
scared. Like I'm scared.
I'm
like,
scared for
I've
our
even-
artists. I
have
mean,
you seen AI made videos and
yes,
stuff? Like
it is getting ridiculous.
where it's gonna stop? Where like what's the ending point? Like who gonna do what? Like I feel like it's kind of getting out of control, and it's like it's free kinda. And if even if it's not free, like people can pay a certain amount, and anybody have access to this AI.
They have this. I mean, AI has the ability to create very, very accurate deep fakes, to where, for instance, I mean, there was some political stuff where there was, I'm not gonna say any names, but there was, deep faking. AI was deep faking these
Yeah.
political parties or people, saying something or doing something, and then they're putting it out there, and some people don't. It's getting so good now. People don't really realize if it's real or not until you actually closely analyze it. A lot of times you could tell with the hands, fingers, ears,
Yeah,
the
it's not perfect.
very small
but
details, but it is day by day is getting
Getting
more and
better.
more better.
which is
And
scary.
it is very scary, and something needs to be done. It's not cool.
Oh, Justin, I'm feeling sleepy.
I'm
I think
getting sleepy too.
I think we are right here at like 10 p.m.
It's 10 to 12.
10 12 p.m.
And,
and it has been a day for me and Justin.
Me too. I actually need to edit some stuff tonight, unfortunately.
Like my hand hurts. Like I did so much heavy lifting today on my lab. Like I'm physically drained, and I think our viewer also need to take some rest.
Yeah, we both need to take rest.
So
Kind of sleepy.
kind of sleepy. We're gonna sleep. I
But-
hope you guys also take some rest. Thanks for listening.
Yes, if you did listen, thank you so much. We are so happy to be back for season 2.
are,
We
like-
wanted to do it sooner, but at least we got here now.
Yeah,
So,
we're excited. We have big plans. We
do.
We
We
do
do
have,
have
a big
plans.
plans.
and,
It's gonna get better. I know we are getting back the first episode. So again, if anybody want to be guest, or if you have any suggestion for us, it's always feel free to comment down or DM us, or even send us email.
Real
take
Vibes
email.
Show at gmail.com or
I
Real
think
Vibes
so.
Show on Instagram.
Yes, and it's gonna be in the bio.
Yes, it'll be in the bio.
And if you're listening in Spotify, yeah, I don't know what to do. Like on Spotify.
Yeah, I don't
use
know
it.
how the podcast stuff work on there.
Yeah.
I've listened to some, but
I-
this will definitely be on Spotify. So
Sorry, that was
I
mine.
knocked something over.
Thank
But yeah, I don't know how the songs work. You like the song
Yeah.
and artists and stuff.
So
but
whatever it is, like just do it. We gotta figure
Yeah.
out after.
we'll
are
figure it out.
done.
This is our first one back, so give
yeah,
us
we're
a few.
excited. So
We're very excited. Yes.
thanks. It's me, Rochak,
It's me, Justin.
and see you next week.
Next week.